Cobb is pitching tonight. I got enough for the whole crew.
Batazo profundo, jardín derecho, señores. ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay!
And here's Wilmer Flores toward the middle. Crawford shows it right from the glove. High drive down the left field line. Out of here.
Damage control, straight to the hole. I got no chance of it.
What is going on, everybody? And welcome back to the Hum Baby Baseball channel. Welcome everybody who's coming over from Pete McDivitt's channel, where we did the play-by-play and I did the color commentary. Had a lot of fun over there. And the San Francisco Giants win this baseball game thanks in large part to Mr. Alex Cobb. What a performance out there. The bullpen came in, took care of the rest with a great performance by Alexander. And of course, the shutdown ninth inning by Camilo Doval. Cobb was money today. What an effective start for Cobb. His stuff was electric. He was hitting the corners. Nobody could do anything off him. Anytime the Orioles got something going, it was just completely squashed ASAP, and the Orioles were not able to score a single run today. Yes, baby Eric on the stream, sort of. We got a little bit of a shadow, but more or less baby Eric today. Kona Island, thank you for being here today. I'm very tired from that entire play-by-play right there. That was a lot of fun, but I'm very fatigued. I've been very busy lately. Haven't been getting much sleep. What we're going to do it. We're going to go do it. I'm going to try my best to keep this thing energetic as we do this post game today and talk about it. Eric, I'll be at the game tomorrow, baby. Let's go Giants. Tyler Burbeck, awesome. We need your support for the rubber match so we can get the win. But the Giants do snap a 3-game skid. Nicole Magenta, I'm an Orioles fan. This is a member right here. Orioles fan. My girlfriend loves the Giants. This is a fun, good series. Oh yeah, that's awesome. A little bit of rivalry right there with the girlfriend loving the Giants. And I got an Orioles poster right here. You probably have seen it, Oriole Park at Camden Yards. You can't really see it right here, but I have a poster of the stadium because it's a beautiful ballpark. Hey, what's up? Brad Lake came here from Pete's live stream. Should be some more people hopping in here who were over there. Calliope Connection was over there. I'm not sure if she's found the post game yet, but hopefully she'll be along. And a few others were over there. I saw several familiar names over at the stream, so hopefully they're finding their way over here, or possibly they fell asleep. But we'll take the W today. Let's do this recap. Let's not mess around. Not a whole lot to recap today because obviously not a lot of scoring, at least not for the Orioles, and not a ton for the Giants either, but enough. And most of it came in the bottom of the third inning when J.D. Davis roped a line drive to bring in Wade. That made it 1-0. And then the great Wilmer Flores, who had a great day today, singled on a ground ball to center field. That brought in Davis and Mike Yastrzemski to make it 3-0 Giants. Then fast forward to the bottom of the sixth inning, and Austin Slater hit a rocket line drive to center field. That brought in Wade to score his second run of the game to make it 4-0. And that's it. That's all the scoring there was today. That's your recap, brought to you by Tyler Burbeck. Thank you, Manuel C. You're the man. And you know there will be a gifted membership coming up towards the end of the stream today. If you are not a member, make sure you accept memberships because I will be gifting a membership today. Lydia P. Let's congratulate how good Wade is. Yeah, if we jump through just the box score today, we can see very clearly that Wade Jr. is a machine. Got on base twice. That's the Orioles. Let's jump to the got on base actually 4 times today because he walked twice. 2 hits. That's 4 times on base and 5 at bats, scored 1. What a day for Wade Jr. He is having a phenomenal year. JD Davis as well hit 280 on the year with a key RBI today and a run scored as well. Mike Yastrzemski did his part with a base hit and a run scored. Look, the offense didn't explode today, but Flores went 3 for 4. The Giants did hit well today with 3 hits with runners in scoring position. 3 for 13 is not exactly, great, but it's better than we've been doing. We've been doing like 1 for 13 type production with runners in scoring position. Left 11 on base. Probably should have scored more than 4, but who cares when you got Alex Cobb throwing 7 2/3 shutout innings, gave up just 5 hits, 7 strikeouts today, and Scott Alexander got us out of that 8th inning. And Doval, like I said, 1, 2, 3 in the 9th. Absolute filth from Camilo Doval today. We will take this W to the bank. And the player of the game, and I put out the corn heavily. Everyone got a piece of corn on the cob. I put out corn for everyone before the game.
Cobb is pitching tonight. I got enough for the whole crew.
Corn for everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed it. What's up here? Cobb salad today. Cobb might win a Cy Young someday. You're right, LDO. And that someday could be very, very soon, the way he's been pitching. He has been our best starter, in my opinion, this year. Yeah, a couple of tough outings, but all in all, Cobb has been just amazing, electric, unhittable. Alfredo Mena, we are back to 500. Let's get above 500 tomorrow. Let's get above 500. Jonathan Hankey is here. Brady Domina is here. Lydia P is here. Thank you guys for being here. Lore is here. Lore. That reminds me of Thor. What's going on with Thor and the Dodgers? Why is he sucking? Can anybody in the insight there? Put the corn. Why didn't I put corn in the title? Why didn't I put corn in the title? Probably because when I wrote the title, it was before the game started. So there it was always a possibility, I guess, albeit unlikely possibility that he was going to have a tough game. But now that we got the W, we're going to see if I can edit the title. If it'll allow me to. Can I still edit the title? Edit. Let's put some corn in the title. Let's put some corn in the title if it lets me. I think it let me. Okay, Wilmer. Oh, man, Wilmer, yeah, he needs as much playing time as the Giants can allow him. He's just amazing. Clutch hitter. Flores, 3 hits. He's hitting, forget the 248 average, because even though it's not a terrible batting average, but he's clutch. When we need his bat, he comes through, and he was huge today. I mean, obviously 1 run would have won it, but you want to have a little insurance. 4 runs felt like enough today. Great defensive plays as well. Diving catch by Austin Slater today. The Orioles had a nice catch here on the robbing of a home run. Who was that who hit it? I think it was Haniger, who just looked off the bat that was going to be gone, but a nice robbed catch, and the warning track jumped up and caught that ball. Who made that catch? It was Aaron Hicks, former Yankee. Aaron Hicks made that catch today. So very exciting game all around. I mean, not that I'm happy to see the Orioles rob a home run from the Giants, but it definitely added to the excitement of this game. It was a fun one today for sure. And of course, for Giants fans, all the better because we got the W. Bradish with the loss today. He was okay, but not good enough. So Giants back to our winning ways. Why does Sable strike out so much? Yeah, that's his weakness. He struck out today at least twice. I think maybe just once today. Okay, I'm sorry, Sable, just once today. But he's also had some timely hits. He had a walk-off homer. He had a nice hit today. So Sable, yeah, if he can cut down on those strikeouts, yeah, he's here to stay. He ain't going nowhere no time soon. So Blake Sable, we may go ahead, and if it gets into August and we still have him, then there's no reason to release. There's no reason. It wouldn't make any sense to get rid of him. You might as well finish the season with him, unless he's playing so bad and we're like in a playoff race that we have no choice. But as long as he's still okay, you hang on to him, because next year we have the option to send him to AAA. We just have to keep him on the roster this year as a Rule 5 guy. And he's been great as a Rule 5 pick. But, yeah, some tough strikeouts today. With Schmitty and Bailey both struck out, chasing pitches out of the zone a little bit. Schmidt went after that high fastball. He had a tough day today. Rare tough day for Casey Schmidt, the great Casey Schmidt. Brandon Crawford 0 for 3. He's hitting 190. 190 for Craw. Joe Boyd Probably needs bigger glasses. That could very well be. Giants need to play better, more consistently. That's the simple way to put it. Rooks are getting a bit swing happy. That's what I'm saying. Haniger ball would have been a home run as Hicks would have not caught it. Correct. Anyone we can pick up before the trade deadline to help out. Yes, there will be. We'll be definitely get more into that when the trade deadline gets a little closer and it gets a little clear who's going to be on the trading block or not. As of now, I don't have any specific names in mind. It kind of depends on if we promote Harrison by that point and if he's helping us out. Will we need a starter? Will we need a reliever? Will we need a hitter, depending on injuries that happen or don't happen? So it's hard to say now, but the simple answer is I hope that we're buyers at the trade deadline. Thank you, Tommy Huxley. Thank you very much for saying looking clean and nice and clean. Nice and clean today. I do appreciate that. This is just crazy, dude. This is crazy. We got 31 here. I can't believe people actually show up. You guys are just amazing. Amazing. I have no words. I'm looking for my phone, but it's here because I was. I want to thank everyone for the amazing support. 4-0 the score today. Giants with the victory, and we'll have to preview tomorrow's game as well. Did I say the player of the game? Of course, it's Cobb. The drive of the game today. You know what? Even though Flores had some nice hits, I'm actually going to give it to Austin Slater. You know, Slater has quietly just crushed the ball since he's come off the IL. Please, Austin Slater, do not pull another hammy because you're freaking awesome. We need you. Stop pulling a hammy, bro. You are freaking 29 years old. Am I wrong on that? How old is Austin Slater? That's just kind of my guess off the top of my head. Okay, he's 30 years old. Bro, you can't be pulling hammies. We need you in the lineup. Good to be in the win column. Time to eat corn. Oh, yeah, I got it on the menu tonight. It is on the menu, and before his next start, make sure eat that corn and or at least corn flakes at a minimum, ladies and gentlemen, at a minimum. But drive of the game, I'm going to give it to that line drive base hit off the bat of Austin Slater. Very nice hit to get that a little extra bit of insurance, a little bit of extra cushion, and that was all we needed. And what a game today, but definitely the player of the game will be Alex Cobb. The Yankees beat the Dodgers today as well. Great catch by Aaron Judge on the warning track, kind of opened up the fence, made that catch against the fence on a nice opposite field shot. Very nice play there. Shout out to Aaron Judge. And I'd like to see what's on deck for tomorrow in the pitching matchup. If they've announced it yet, we need to see that. So what happened in the Cubs game today? The Padres beat the Cubs 6-0. And the Atlanta Braves beat the Diamondbacks 5-2. Thank you, Atlanta. We appreciate that. Although, who knows? Because with the expanded playoffs, and don't even know who you want to win or lose at this point in the game. So I just root against the NL West. It'll become a little bit clear later. Tomorrow we have a day game, 1 p.m. If we can get to it here, maybe we can check it out. Make sure, guys, to subscribe to Pete McDivitt. He did a great job, has a great stream. He'll be live tomorrow. I don't know if I'll be there or not tomorrow. May jump in for a few innings. We'll see. Rodon hasn't even made a start. I believe you're right, Nicole. I believe you're right. Anthony DeSclafani, who has been up and down this year, but I actually have some confidence in him. I think he's been good more than bad. He will be taking the mound today against Wells, who I think we faced at one point. Tyler Wells. I feel like we faced him at some point, but I'm not really sure. But anyway, Tyler Wells, 3-2, 3.29 ERA on the year, 61 strikeouts and 63 innings. Obviously has pretty good stuff. So Cal State Bernardino product. Cal State Bernardino, and I do have footage on that college. They're very good Division II school. So Tyler Wells, Cal State Bernardino product, taking on DeSclafani tomorrow. Maybe we haven't faced him because it doesn't show we've had very many at bats. So obviously I'm wrong on that. But the only guy who's ever faced Tyler Wells is Conforto, 0-for-1 in his career. So we have one career at bat, and actually the Orioles haven't faced DeSclafani other than Frazier when he was with the Padres and Mateo. So Frazier when he was with the Padres and Pirates, hitting 280 against him in 25 at bats, a couple homers, 2 RBIs. So some ownage there. Frazier, nice career against DeSclafani. But what a play today. Also, Frazier on that ground out. What a play by who was it? Scott, right? Who made that play on the ground ball? Scott Alexander. I had to make sure I get his name right, or I'm going to freaking or I'm going to call him, what do we call him? Doyle Alexander. I'm going to call him Doyle Alexander if I'm not careful. Rodon has been a bust so far. Your mustache, no mustache today, really. No mustache today. The mustache wasn't working, so we had to get rid of that. The beard, LDO, I'm working on it. It takes time. Give me time. Give me time. What did Thunderbird? Oh, yeah. Do we have a super chat? Michael Roeder, before Michael Roeder, I saw your super chat yesterday as well. Shout out to you for that. I saw it after the stream had ended. Thank you for that. And here's another one, $5. We don't need anyone. Just get the players we have off the IL. Yeah, I mean, as of now, we don't need anyone. We need to wait till the trade deadline. At that time, there's a good chance we will need somebody. We just need to see how things are looking at that point. But you're right. Right now, let's get our guys healthy and let's freaking go. Michael Roeder with the super chat. Thank you so much. That is so kind of you, and it really does help out the channel a ton. Thank you so much for that. Nicole Magenta is here. Felix Orozco is here. LDO is here. Thunderbird is here. Tommy, you turning heel on me? Are you turning heel on me? Gotta love that. Hopefully not. Hopefully no heels up in here. But yeah, that was a risky signing. They gave him a crap ton of money. That Rodon contract, it's just stupid. I mean, it's just stupid. I know he had a good year with the Giants. 6 years, $162 million for a starting pitcher with some injury issues. That is nuts. You guys are smoking crack. I mean, I'm saying like 5 year, 85, 5 years, maybe 90, 100 at the most. That's what I would think. Good Lord, they're paying him like freaking, he's the next, I don't know what, but I mean, let's be honest. He had a nice year with the White Sox in 2021, 13-5. He earned that 1 year deal with the Giants. He was 14-8 with the Giants, 2.88 ERA. Very solid. Excellent. But you remember 2020, he had injury issues. 2019, he didn't pitch a whole ton. 2018, he didn't, only started 20 games. That was when he was first coming up. So, but the Yankees thought this is the dude. And maybe they won't regret the contract. It's still early, but that felt like an insane contract to me. When they signed that, I was like, yeah, Giants, you're good. Thank you so much for the $5 super chat. Nicole Magenta, Orioles reparations. Oh my goodness. Thank you so much there. That is another super chat. This is amazing. Thank you so much. Tommy La Stella contract is fun, still paying for it. Tommy La Stella 3-year deal. Yeah. Before Rodon signed with the Giants, he had missed at least 40% of his team's games during his career sitting on the IL. Yeah. Insane contract. Drop the mic. The thing that is holding the Giants back is their auto loss stat when they only score 3 runs or less. We can't win low score games right now. Well, we did win today with only 4 runs, but can't speak Tommy Imsos. Tommy La Stella is a nice guy. I can't talk bad about him. He met him at a River Cats game when he was on rehab. Super, super nice guy. Signed autographs and everything and seemed like a great guy. But so I don't want to talk too much smack on him. But yeah, what a game today. What a game. We will take the win and try to finish it off tomorrow. Tampa Bay and Boston with a doubleheader today. Split that. White Sox, speaking of them, over Detroit 2-1. Pittsburgh over the Cardinals 4-3. The Texas Rangers, Bruce Bochy, they are 37-20, 16-6. Absolutely annihilate the Seattle Mariners. What is the Texas Rangers' secret this year? Is it Bochy? We need to get Boch back. Phillies 4-2 over the Nats. And the Houston Astros at home at good old juice box, 9-6 over the Angels. And then Royals lost to the Rocks, 6-4. 2-1 Toronto over the Mets. Congratulations to Ballcap Sports. The Blue Jays are 32-27. They're having a nice year, but they're in a division that's just too good. Unfortunately, Miami over the A's 12-1. I really feel bad for the A's. I root for the A's. And I feel like I out of pity, like I just want them to win. I want them to win some games. Like the bad news Bears with the A's, really bad, 12-48. I mean, they're what's up? Any A's fans out there in the chat today? Because good Lord, man, it's been rough times for the A's. I would have come back to you. I just needed time to do what I had to. I ain't even tripping. You take your time, do what you got to do. We all got things to do. And I understand anyone who's here who takes the time out of the day to be here in my stream. I have no words for y'all. I mean, I really, first time I went live, I didn't know if anyone was going to show up. Our single A team would beat the A's. And we probably play the A's later this year. So let's not talk too much crap. Watch the A's go sweep us. When do the A's play the Giants? I mean, we already have, right? We haven't played them yet. That was spring training I was thinking of. Okay, so we play them July 25th and 26th at Oracle Park, 2-game series. So let's not talk too much trash because we will be seeing the A's here. And I got a soft spot for the A's. I really feel for them, man. They're having a rough year. And I really do root for them every game. Yeah, I just hate to see it. I mean, I hate to be a player like night after night going into that clubhouse. Can't put the music on. Loss. I know they won 2 against the Braves not long ago and 12-1 against the Marlins, guys. 12-1 against the Miami Marlins after getting shut out yesterday 4-1. I feel bad for them, man. Tomorrow they play the Marlins again at 12 or at a day game tomorrow in Miami. So I'll be rooting for the A's. Thunderbird, what's going on? I remember when I did my first stream. Didn't even know what I was doing. I didn't know how to go live or nothing. And people showed up. I was like, what the hell? Oh my gosh, people are here. I was just freaked. Is the Las Vegas A's stadium official? I don't believe it's 100% official yet, but the move sounds official. They just have a few things to iron out and get approved, but don't call it official until they're actually gone because the Giants were officially leaving too and they didn't leave. So you never know until it actually happens. But it does look likely. Just came by to say hi, Giants SF Central. Giants caught a W today. I hear the deal with the Vegas falls through that SAC might try to build a stadium for them and also ownership might sell the team. Yeah, that'd be interesting if they stay in Sacramento because what happens with the Sacramento River Cats, I wonder. That would be weird. That's our AAA team right now. Giants SF Central. Subscribe today. Doesn't Giants SF Central SF Central. There you are. 141 subscribers. So I'm subscribed. I am subscribed. We'll subscribe today to Giants SF Central. Is that Casey Schmidt in the? It looks like Casey Schmidt, but hard to see. JD, whenever the A's would make the playoffs and the Giants wouldn't, I would root for the A's. You got to support the local team. Support, I'm talking about like local. Machines of God, lore. What's going on? Older than Eric by a little bit. Tommy Hugsley. Gotta love it. So we're going to now do what I said we're going to do. We're going to do it here. And we have a special guest on the channel today. A special guest speaker. What did you think of the game today? You didn't like it? Oh, I feel bad. You're messing with you. Love the kitty here. This is McCovey. Great win today for the Giants. And we're going to let him go free because he's not too comfortable there. So Thunderbird, 31 years old. 31 years old, I wish. 34, 41, y'all. I'm old school, ladies and gentlemen. All I can tell you is I watched the Giants when they had a player named Jack Clark, and and I have his autographed ball behind me. If you know when Jack Clark played for the Giants, you can guess how old I am. Let's just put it this way. I was a Giants fan when Dwayne Kuiper was in a Giants uniform. That's how old I am. But that being said, we're going to gift a membership. I want everyone to give a congratulations to McCovey. I'm almost done. McCovey. He's hungry. What were we talking about again? We're going to gift a membership. And I can't pick who gets it. I cannot pick who gets it. 22 thumbs up. Let's go. Let's go with the thumbs up. I do appreciate it. Will Clark. Yep, I got his autograph right behind me here. We're going to gift a membership. So let's give a congratulations to the winner of today's Win Gifted membership. The winner is the one and only Will Davies. Give it up for Will Davies. Will Davies has been around for a while now. That is a familiar name. Still run 4 miles a day, baby. I took a little break from running, a little bit of pain in my heel, but I'm going to be back. Actually, I was going to start today. Did not get a chance. I'm going to be going for a run tomorrow, just a couple miles tomorrow. We'll get it going, and we're going to try possibly to run the Giants race this year, 10K. But yeah, it is the great Will Davies. I'm not sure if Will Davies. There he is, Will Davies. Wow, thanks. No problem, Will Davies. I got you. I got you. And now you can go vote on the next documentary. The poll is live right now. And you can also check out all the members-only videos, and there will be more on the way. Oh, that'd be cool if Sack gets an NHL team. Now that's a whole different ballgame. I don't know if I could change my team though. I root for the San Jose Giants. I do love the San Jose Giants. The San Jose Sharks. So let's get to it, ladies and gents. Not sure where I put my pick. I'll just have to use my fingers. Oh, here it is. Booyah! Let's make it happen. Oh yeah, that's cool. Jock with the San Jose. How can you give away a membership? You click on like you're gonna give a super chat. There should be like a $sign, like you're gonna give a super chat, and they have membership gifting. And you click on that, and you can gift a membership. Now, obviously, if I gift a membership, it's just to help promote the memberships program. And I think it's in the long run, it helps because a lot of you hopefully will stay members. And even if not, that's okay because it makes the chat more exciting, more members. And I think it's fun to give out memberships on a win. And also other people can sometimes gift memberships as well. And let's bump this memberships program up. That's what I'm trying to do here for 2023, as well as win a World Series. Let's go Giants. I'm not sure how the guitar sounds for you guys sometimes when I watch back my streams. It doesn't sound that good. It sounds kind of not my playing, but just the audio doesn't pick it up very good. So I need to work on that. But I was wondering maybe if I point it towards the guitar a little better, but then you won't hear my vocals. Maybe have to get a second mic. We gotta fix our setup here. But for the time being, this is what we got. Could Reno, Nevada have baseball or football? I love Reno. I was just there. Obviously, they have a AAA team. They have a great, the University of Nevada, great program. What are they called? The Wolves? the Wolfpack, Reno Wolf, the Nevada Wolfpack. Yeah, so they had a great program. What's up, LDO? Aubrey Huff was a great Giant. At 2010, he was, for sure. Something I noticed about players, they're very humble, unless your name is Aubrey Huff. Boo, Aubrey Huff, how dare you disrespect the Giants? Tyler Burbeck. Yeah. Reno doesn't have enough people there for MLB. Yeah, the biggest little city in the world. I love Reno. I don't know if they can handle Thunderbird hates Reno. I don't know if they can handle it. I don't know if I'd like to live there, but definitely I'll enjoy visiting. Don't ever meet your heroes. Yeah. Here we go, ladies and gents. I've never met Aubrey Huff. I know has some crazy takes. I did enjoy his book back when he released it in 2011. When was that? 2011-ish? Maybe 2012. Sometime, maybe it was after he retired, 2013. I don't even know, but he released a book. At that time, I didn't, it was pretty good. But yeah, since he's gone on social media, he has some wild takes, man, no doubt about it. But I don't pay too much attention to it. All I know is he helped us win a ring, so I do appreciate that. And after that is what it is, man. Everyone's got their own thing. Not everyone likes me, even. People don't like me for some of my takes, which I think I'm pretty reasonable, but hey, it is what it is. Let's do it, ladies and gents. Have a great one. It's time for some bye-bye, baby. When the Giants come to town, it's bye-bye, baby. Every time the chips are down, it's bye-bye, baby. You know that history's in the making at Oracle Park. Cheer for the batter, don't you light the spark. You're a fan of Giants baseball. Sing bye-bye, baby. If you want to be in first place, bye-bye, baby. Listen to the broadcast on KNBR, and you'll see who we are. San Francisco Giants, and it's bye-bye, baby. San Francisco Giants, and it's bye-bye. Thank you all, ladies and gentlemen. I do appreciate it. The spots are like these are like just little like paint, like gold paint spots. This hat, I got this hat a while back, and this is just the way it's designed. With little gold paint spots. I thought it was pretty cool at the time. I have a few more hats that I lost. Need to find them. I want to throw. If you don't know, by the way, I tweeted out something interesting. I was watching the Savannah Bananas game today on YouTube, and guess who came in to pitch? Barry Zito. So he looked pretty damn good. So if anyone's curious to see how Barry Zito would pitch these days, check out the Savannah Bananas channel. They have a live stream of today's game. I thought it was interesting. Or you can check my Twitter for the link. HumBabyBB on Twitter. Just want to throw that out there because I thought it was pretty cool, and if nobody cared. But Bill Lee, Bill Lee's still pitching for the Bananas as well. I didn't see him today, but he is pitching. He is pitching for the Bananas. I got some footage of him. I'll be on my Prospects channel. I thought it'd be funny to put a Prospects video for Bill Lee and a Prospects video for their like 12-foot tall pitcher as well. I just hope people know it's a joke, and some idiot in the chat's not like, this dumbass actually thinks that's a prospect. Like, bro, it's a joke, man. Okay, relax. Now I'm not sure where Jenny Vega is today. But yeah, check that out if you guys are interested. It was pretty cool to see. I didn't know that he was pitching for them. Maybe it's just for today because the game's in Nashville and he lives there. So I imagine he's not traveling with them. But yeah, look, I love the Savannah Bananas. They're so entertaining. It's so fun, man. And obviously, if that stuff was in Major League Baseball, it would be terrible. But for just that's the place to do fun stuff like that. And put on a great show, and it's really, really a lot of fun. The Savannah Bananas are awesome, in my opinion. But you know, it's funny because if one Major League Baseball player did just one thing that Savannah Bananas game that happens, they would be the biggest story in baseball. Their career would be over instantly. That's how crazy those games are. Just yeah, but definitely too silly for some people. Could Tulsa handle an A's ball? Tulsa's double A. I don't think they could handle a big league team off the top of my head. I've been to Tulsa. I have a video on the Tulsa Stadium. Yeah, Gene Machi, I do remember. But I can't say for sure. I'm not an expert on the city of Tulsa. Maybe they could. Maybe they could handle a big league team, but it doesn't seem like it. It doesn't seem like it offhand. Manfred's ideas are more fun than Manfred's ideas. Yeah, look, if the stuff the Bananas did came to Major League Baseball, I would go on a big rant. I love it for the Bananas. I love it. It's great, and I can't wait to put up some of the stuff I got. But obviously for Major League Baseball, no, that stuff would not belong. But for Bananas, yeah, it's just for fun, dude. It's all fun and games for a Bananas game. You guys have a good one. Thank you again for being here. Have a great day. Hit a thumbs up. Hit the subscribe button. Giants versus Tokyo Giants. Yes, yes, yes. They get tornadoes in Tulsa. Hey, they get tornadoes in Tulsa. They get tornadoes in Kansas. Of course, we don't have a big league team in Kansas because Kansas City Royals are actually in Missouri, but we get earthquakes in California. You know, we get hurricanes in, where do we get hurricanes at? In Houston. It happens. We can't let that stop Major League Baseball, baby. But you're right. They get tornadoes. I've been through some tornadoes. I mean, I lived in Oklahoma. Been in the Army. And we get some crazy tornadoes go down over there. So you don't want to mess with those. But over here, at least a tornado, I'll say this. If a tornado's coming, you get a warning. You get a warning. They'll be like, hey, tornado coming at 4:00 to your town. You get your ass in a, what are they called? I forgot what they call them, but shelter, a freaking shelter. An earthquake? You just be chilling and that shit just hits. So in a lot of ways, I'd rather have a tornado hit than an earthquake because at least you can prepare. 4-0 was the final score. Thank you, Rocco, for being here. And again, you guys are awesome. Shelter. Yeah, Cellar. Yeah. OKC Ballpark is next level. I went there and back in for the first time in 2002. And I have a video on that one as well. There's a tornado in my town. We don't get them very often. All idiots went outside to get selfies with it. Okay, yeah, a little too much there. Like, I'm going straight for the shelter. You tell me tornadoes on the way, I'm going straight to the shelter. But California don't get tornadoes. We get the earthquakes. You get no warning. It just happens. So I would take tornado all day because you have time to prepare and to get to safety. So yeah, guys, I do appreciate you guys being here. You guys run this show, man, not me. You guys run it. The fact there's still 29 people here and we're winding down is insane. But I am really exhausted today. I have something to wake up for tomorrow, and we have another game tomorrow. So I have a lot going on. But thank you guys so much. Congratulations again to the membership that was given out a little bit earlier today. And that was Will Davies. Will Davies, welcome to the Hum Baby Squad. Tommy Hugsley pulled a muscle and I'm injured. Oh man, take care of that muscle. Relax and you'll come back stronger than ever. Are we going to suck for the day game? Remains to be seen. There's a AAA stadium almost like an MLB park. I just don't know the name. I'm not sure which one that would be. The one in Las Vegas looks really nice. But I don't know if any AAA stadium, the one in Oklahoma does have like an upper deck that goes around, although they closed off one of the sides, which was bullshit. But they have a nice upper deck. It does look like a big league stadium. But when you go to a big league stadium, you can't mistake it. They're just massive. Let's not suck tomorrow, guys. Let's get it done. We need a win. I know we can do it. I believe in it. Salem Field. Yeah, that sounds, I haven't been there. That one is one of the nicer parks. Oh, that's in Buffalo. Yeah. Haven't been there yet. I need to branch out. I need to branch out. I have not been to any the only ballpark I've been, minor league park I've been to on the East Coast would be probably down in Georgia, in Augusta, Georgia. That's about it at top of my head that I can think of. Because I used to live in Georgia. I lived everywhere: Georgia, Texas, South Carolina, Oklahoma, Arizona. I've been around the block, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, New Mexico. I've been around. Okay, military. They send you all over the freaking place. You guys have a great day. Hit the thumbs up. Hit that subscribe. Let's get the series win tomorrow, and we will talk to you guys then. Thank you so much. You guys are amazing. I can't express it enough, and I hope to see you again here in the same time, same place tomorrow, and let's make it happen. See ya!
Batazo profundo, jardín derecho, señores. ¡Ay, ay, 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 ay!
And here's Wilmer Flores toward the middle. Crawford shows it right from the glove. High drive down the left field line. Out of here.
Damage control, straight to the hole. I got no chance of ever making my goal. I lost my one soul. I'm gonna burn if I don't do